Hi everybody, this is a video of the Crompton 5-foot fluorescent strip light with a daylight T8 fluorescent tube. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of the strip light with a daylight T8 fluorescent tube, and as you can see on it, it's got a slimmer tube. And when I did the first video of this Crompton strip light, it had that fattish tube, the T12 tube, and now it's got a slimmer one. It's a cool daylight one. So as you can see, if I turn to the other side, so as you can see on it, it says Eveready F58 T8/865 G04CE with a crossed out bin on it. So as you can see on it, I've done that T8 fluorescent, that daylight T8 fluorescent tube before when I did it in that Fitzgerald, the Fitzgerald 5-foot fluorescent strip light. But now it's in the Crompton 5-foot strip light. So as you can see, with the starter button sticking out, it sticks right outwards. But that's what Crompton did with fittings like this in this good make. And I thought I'd do a video of this beautiful strip light with the daylight T8 fluorescent tube. That's what's fitted now. So let's get to the other side before I turn off the light. So as you can see now, it's all plugged in and wired up and ready to fire up in 1 second or two, everybody. So we'll turn the lights out. Right, that's it now. The lights have gone out, so it's just the blue lights are on now. So onto the cool daylight fluorescent tube, everybody. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that certainly did blink happy, and it shines very cool daylight. So as you can see on it, and you can hear that magnetic start up, and as you can see on it, it's fully warm. Well, it's fully lit up, but it's just warming up. So as you can see on it, it's like my living room, very nice cool daylight. It's like a sky colour. The very ends look very bright, but the very middle part looks quite dark. But don't worry, but that's all it is because it's just come on, and it will warm up eventually. And it's and I think I've hardly ever seen strip lights in cool daylight. I think I've seen a couple of strip lights in a daylight fluorescent tube, but not hardly in this type of made fitting. But I've seen it in a couple of other types of fittings, but I might have seen 1 or 2 in this type of Crompton fitting. But I thought I'd do one on YouTube like what I'm doing now. So I thought I'd do a video of this strip light with the cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube in this video. So as you can see, and let's look up on the ceiling. Oh wow, yeah, it does shine very bright daylight, and it's more white. It's like frosty white. It's like sky blue. And it does have 6500 Kelvin, and I bought this tube 3 years ago, and that's when I was doing that's when I YouTubed it in that Fitzgerald 5-foot strip light, but it's now in the Crompton fitting. So as you can see, I use that extension, and I use this black switch to match with this black wire and everything. So as you can see, is it fully warmed up now? So let's take a good look at it, guys. And as you can see, it looks very cool daylight. Now, I know I've said this before, that cool daylight strip lights are like made for like hospital and dentist purposes, and so as office purposes as well. That's what daylight tubes were made for. But as you can see, do you know, when I've got one of those fittings like this, I never seem to get enough of fittings like this, but it's a very beautiful strip light, and I thought it looks nicer in a cool daylight, with a cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube. I love it if it was fitted with a T12 daylight fluorescent tube at T12, but this one's a T8 one. So as you can see on it and everything, guys, so look all around, it does shine a bit more daylight when you look at it on camera, and as you can see, and whatnot. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get round to the other side and show you. Let's look at it throughout this way, and there we go. So as you can see the strip light, it looks nice. It does look a bit smaller when I hold the camera pointing this way, looking at the strip light. But when you look at it on some of the side, it looks like it's 6 foot, but it's not though. It's a 5-foot one, and I absolutely love this strip light, and I thought I'd do like a video of it with a daylight tube. And so as you can see on it, so as you can see on it now, it's fully warmed up now. It's reached its full brightness at 58 watts, bright and warm. So well, anyway, guys, I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on and show you what happens if now. if I turn it off, right, that's it now. It's gone out now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to switch this strip light back on now. Here we go. Oh, wow. That made a bit of a thudding noise with those end cathodes lighting up. So anyway, guys, it's fully come on now. But just I wasn't expecting that to happen. Well, yeah, wasn't expecting it to happen or occur. I usually say occur is my favourite word, but I wasn't expecting it to happen as I turned it back on and those end cathodes lit up. It made me think of that strip light. Well, the other strip light with that burnt out fluorescent tube that I did a couple of videos back. But that's what it just reminded me of when I saw the ends of the tube light up. So, well, anyways, well, not to worry. The whole lot of the tubes coming back on now. So as you can see, guys, and actually, when I come close to it, you will definitely hear that ballast ringing inside it. Yeah, Eveready. I'm surprised Eveready does those fluorescent tubes at T8. I don't know if they ever did them at T12, but I'd love to. If I want to look out on eBay on someday, I hope someday I will come across, if I keep lookout on eBay for a T8 fluorescent tube in T12 fluorescent tube in daylight. Sorry about that. But like I said, if I look out on eBay for a T12 fluorescent tube, I'll buy it if it's not as pricey. But so as you can see on it, guys. So anyway, guys, so as you can see, it's lit my carpet, my living room, nice cool daylight, and as you can see on it. So, well, anyway, guys, I thought I'd do a video of this with the cool daylight fluorescent tube in this Crompton fitting. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to turn off this strip light now. So, right, that's it now. It's gone out. It goes green when you turn it off. That's what I do. So, anyway, guys, now the big lights are back on now, everybody. So we're kind of back to normal now, everybody. So, anyway, guys, this is a video of the Crompton 5-foot fluorescent strip light with a daylight T8 fluorescent tube and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.